a lost golden ball, a magical frog, and a promise that changed everything. Welcome to a magical fairy tale, where kindness, promises, and a little bit of magic change a princess's life forever. Let's discover how one small frog helped create a happily ever after. Once upon a time, there was a young and very beautiful princess, with fair, smooth skin, rosy cheeks, and bright blue eyes that sparkled like the sky. Her long golden hair flowed gently down her back as she stood gracefully beside a sparkling pond, her elegant gown decorated with lace and embroidery shining in the warm sunlight. The princess loved to play with her favorite golden ball. She tossed it high into the air, and it shimmered and sparkled as it twirled above her. But oh no! The golden ball slipped from her hands and fell straight into the pond with a splash. As the princess looked sadly at the water, a small green frog with smooth, shiny skin and round golden eyes popped up from the pond. "Why are you crying, princess?" the frog asked gently. Startled but hopeful, she explained about her lost ball. The princess knelt down, her long golden hair glowing in the sunlight, and listened as the little frog spoke in a gentle voice. The frog said, "I can bring your golden ball back, but you must promise to let me be your companion, sit beside you at dinner, eat from your plate, and sleep on your pillow." The princess, thinking he was just a silly frog, and never imagining he could leave the pond, quickly agreed. The frog dove deep into the water and soon returned, holding the shiny golden ball in his tiny webbed hands. Later that day, the princess told her father, the wise and dignified king with gray hair, a full beard, and a shining golden crown, about the frog's request. That evening, the small green frog with bright golden eyes came to the palace. Even though the princess felt unsure, she remembered her promise and allowed him to sit beside her at the grand dinner table. When nighttime came, the little frog sat quietly on a soft, fluffy pillow beside the princess, as stars twinkled outside her window. Suddenly, bright swirling sparkles filled the room. The small green frog began to glow and spin in magical light. In a flash, the frog transformed into a tall and handsome prince, with kind eyes, a strong jawline, and royal clothes, a velvet coat, shiny boots, and a bright crown. The princess looked at him with wide, sparkling eyes and a joyful smile. She could hardly believe the magic she had just seen. The wise king gently reminded his daughter that keeping promises and showing kindness can lead to wonderful things. The prince explained that he had once been the small green frog with shiny skin and golden eyes, waiting for someone kind enough to help him. The handsome prince stood tall and proud, his velvet coat and shining crown glowing warmly in the palace light. The princess, the prince, and the wise king stood together in the grand palace hall, surrounded by golden light and joyful music. The princess looked into the sparkling pond once more and smiled at her reflection, remembering how everything began. Soon, the princess and the prince walked side by side through the sunny garden, butterflies fluttering around them. Before long, the kingdom celebrated a grand royal wedding. Confetti sparkled in the air as the princess in her beautiful gown stood beside the handsome prince, while the proud king smiled happily. And so, beneath the golden sunset sky, the princess and the prince ruled the kingdom with kindness and honesty, living happily ever after.